Let's go. Welcome back. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday night. I'm going to pull up a chessboard, play some 5-minute blitz. Let's go. Oh, one more quick step. And I'm going to play the crab. The crab being one a4 and one h4. It looks like a crab. It's not a good opening to play, but it definitely gives you weird positions. So now that I've played that, I'm going to try to play it sensibly and win this game. Let's go. So my opponent is countering my crab by playing symmetrically and going for some coordination here on the light squares. And just playing quickly. Hitting this bishop. Unclear wish on this lovely Thursday night. Let's go. Oops, I meant to say probably see this. I'd like this bishop. I'm going to keep this bishop, dropping this bishop back here. Both opponents are still in the center. Both the kings are still in the center. Okay, normally when you play these flank openings, when you push the A or H pawn, it's for the purpose of continuing to push it all the way up the board. Let's go. Now I have this grip on this square. Oh, just need to develop my other pieces. And look at this rook lift that I think we'll see very near future. Beautiful rook lift. In fact, right now. Let's go. I guess the crab does afford rook lifts. This knight seems... The queen is left is squared. Yeah, there's coordination here, but these light squares aren't very valued at the moment. Let's go. Yeah, grabbing, and if queen takes bishop. Okay. Hitting the knight. Both kings still in the center. Actually a very fun game. See what I mean by these bad openings? Pushing the A or H pawn, especially both in this crab. Get weird positions. I would definitely recommend it, playing this way. It's just very refreshing. Not all the time though. Definitely not all the time. Okay, I'd like to get my queen into this game. With tempo, hitting the knight. On this lovely Thursday night YouTube content video, let's go. Just made a nice burger. Sitting right there in front of me. But I'm not gonna eat on in front of y'all. Let's go. But as soon as this game is over, I eat that burger. Let's go. So we were talking about this rook lift earlier in the game. I'd like to... Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I'd like to kick this knight. Always be careful though when you're pushing an F pawn. Often weakens the king's position. Let's go. Hitting the queen. Queen of my opponent's dreams. The queen's got to go. Where's the queen going? I do have to defend this. So queen is coming here. Defending this e4. Both kings still in the center of the board. I believe my opponent will be hesitant to castle this way because of this dark square grip I have here on f7. But we'll see. Still hoping to get this rook lift in. Or rook. We lifted the rook, hoping to swing the rook over. Grabbing this pawn seems very good. Whenever you grab a pawn, you have to watch for the rook attack, but this square is defended adequately on this lovely Thursday night. Let's go. This rook would love to come here. hitting the queen. Queen's got to go. Queen going. There's coordination here. Queen is coming here. No. And there's this annoying fork. Queen is coming here. There's no annoying fork. And I'm eyeing these, but this isn't really so bad. Either not. This is bad. This is an answer, isn't it? Of course I can't take either of the knights because the queen comes in with this mate. But if I can get the rook here, or I'm even threatening to take this knight with the queen. So this, it's looked like a good attack, but this pawn structure held. Let's go. But I am down on time. Should talk less, play more, think more. Let's go. This is not a check. But I do have to do something with that rook. What do I do about the rook? This? Yeah, this is good. Threatening this, hitting this knight 3 times. There's no checks for the queen. Not a check. No useful checks for the knights. No checks at all for the knights. In fact. Okay, grabbing this pawn seems a bit greedy on a Thursday night. It does hit the bish. But now look at this active rook. Defending the bish. The bishop is defending the pawns. The rook is still hitting the knight. I'm hitting the queen and the knight. Queen comes back, defending the knight. But I can take. Let's go. But yeah, I'm down on time. Talk less. Grabbing this knight to start. This queen is in no man's land, all by herself. No support from the knights or the rooks. I still have this grip on this square. Let's go. I'm threatening to take the queen, also threatening to take the knight. Pawn cannot take because of this pin here. Let's go. My opponent didn't want to trade queens, but it came at the cost of this knight. And you know what's coming next. Let's go. I'm going to lean back. Do I have this check? Yeah, I have this check. Free moving here. With 51 seconds left. My opponent wants to play on. Take your time, opponent. Take your time. Just grabbing more pieces. Just grabbing more pawns is my opponent. Free moving here. 36 seconds. Good game. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you again very soon. Cheers.